Hi YouTube, this is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm back in the house. Yes, I think it is August 28th, okay? And I'm doing my videos. I've been so busy with readings this month. It is like, oh my God. Matter of fact, I got to do this one and then get on the phone with somebody now. So I'm doing these videos in between my readings. I might do some today. I hope I can finish it today. If not, it's going to be, I'll finish them up tomorrow and have them all ready for you guys to be, for them to be uploaded. Um, just want to send my thank you to each and every one of you who chose me to be your reader. I really enjoyed doing that, read your personal readings for you. And I do see a lot of prosperity and love and growth in each and every one of you if you make the right choices that your guides has explained to you. I really appreciate all my viewers here. I appreciate each and every one of you who subscribe to my channel and look forward to my videos. I'm very humbled and very thankful for you guys, and I'm glad this is something that I always wanted to do my whole entire life. It was like a dream of mine, just to help people. I think I was just born just to love on people. But people like us a lot of times always get the bad end of the stick, you know. But you know what? At the end, it's all good because we know where we come from and we know where we're going. Okay, okay, alrighty then. So let's get the ball rolling. I'm not going to take up too much of you guys' time. Um, we're doing the reading for August 2016, the love reading for Gemini. How you Geminis? How y'all doing, you twins? You 20 twins doing the reading for you today, okay? For right now, anyway. So I'm going to be using the Crystal Visions cards. You guys are no familiar with those. Crystal Visions. I'm going to answer some questions for you guys with the Angel Answer cards by Dory Virtual. And then I'm going to give you a bonus, which is called the fifth agreement oracle cards. They're like wisdom cards, okay? That's going to be for you guys. Give you something to think about, okay? Alrighty then. Just one moment. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. There's somebody traveling a long way to come here to pick up a vehicle. So I have to just say, okay. Y'all know I can't see. Okay. Sorry for that little disturbance there. So, we're going to get into the reading. Wait a minute. Oh, the candle's not out. It's just all the way down there. That's what's going on. It's leaning too a little bit. Okay, let me show you guys. I hope you can hear the nice, calming, soothing music I put on for you guys. I'm going to take the camera off of me and put it down here on the card so you can see. Let's see. Can you see? There we are. There we go. Okay. Sorry about all that. I just don't, can't get it together. Okay, I have my candles lit here, my little red flower for love because we are in love. I have my crystal, my little purple crystal. And I want to show you guys my seashells that I got. I went to um, Wildwood, New Jersey, and I was out on the beach, and I had to go out into the water, and to collect some of these seashells here. They're very beautiful. They're full of energy because there's no telling what's in. It brings on a lot of energy because the spirit guides and people who have maybe crossed over in the water may have some messages through the seashells. So that's why I'm putting them as display out here. So on this part right here where each of you are going to make a connection in your head and decide this is going to be card 1, card 2, and card 3, what you're going to pick from when I get to this at the end of the reading, and you're going to choose one, and I'm going to give you your answer for whatever card you chose. Okay, for that's going to be just for you individually, personally, or whatever. Okay, and then like I said, I have your card here to like some inspiration, or oracle card. Okay, now to begin, here we go. From the top, Gemini, we are talking about the Hierophant. A lot of the air signs been getting this, the Hierophant. Intuitively speaking, when I'm feeling this card, looking at this card, this is a card of a teacher, some type of religious type thing. It could be a contract, like going before a judge and getting married. It could be a card of marriage or a commitment, or agreement between two people. This is a love reading, so I'm thinking, like marriage, or maybe taking a relationship that you're in to another level. um and this is a major arcana card, major event. So for you, a lot of you Geminis out there, this is happening to you. There's going to be some type of offer or commitment. um um They're also this. I'm getting the feeling intuitively that there is a cause for some type of for you to pay attention to. If there's any contracts or something to be signed, as far as paperwork, have your paperwork together. If there's going to be a marriage, make sure you have your marriage papers, everything in order between the both of you before you go before the judge. A lot of you, I feel like a lot of you Geminis are going to elope. It's not going to be like a big major wedding. It's just going to be something small and simple. I'm picking up some of you may be asked to for a commitment, and you may turn that commitment down. It just depends on which Gemini we're talking about here. So that's what I'm getting from the Hierophant is that's speaking through to me through the angel guides. Okay, now for the second, this is around the first. Oh, I forgot to tell you your overall energy. Oh my God, I am really losing it. Your overall energy is, haha, the Ten of Cups. See? That's your overall energy there, the Ten of Cups. Oh, that we know what the Ten of Cups is all about. Wishes coming true, dreams, marriages, commitments, relationships. A lot of the air signs, y'all get ready to come into some good stuff when it comes to love. Y'all get ready to really, really turn the wheel here in your favor here, because that's wishes, dreams, commitment, all that stuff, contracts. You have to sign a contract to be married. Some of you may have to just stay focused on a situation and really think about if this is what you want to do. There's going to be some stuff coming at you when it comes to love, because this is the overall. This was at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. Look at those two people. They are really seriously into one another. Okay? This is almost like an Aquarius reading. Well, you guys are air signs, so maybe it's the time for the air signs. You guys are going to get love, lovey-dovey, big time. Engagements, celebrations, a family situation. You can see this woman has, she has her child, and husband and wife situation, couple people that's already coupled up. You might end up having a baby, or some of you may have already had a baby. It's almost similar, like I said, to Aquarius. Some of y'all might already have a baby. Some of y'all just might have just got married, and gave and found out you're pregnant, or maybe some of you adopted. I'm hearing the adoption, or looking for adopting a baby. um but this is the overall happy wish card that you've always wanted, Gemini. That's your overall. Okay, so that explains to me what the Hierophant's there for as well. He's gonna, put the icing on the cake with the wedding and all this commitment thing, where people moving in together, getting along together. Oh wow, look at this. Gemini, the lovers. Same y'all. Did y'all see me? No, I didn't shuffle these. I did for Aquarius, but I didn't shuffle these. happened to my music? So anyway, you guys got the lovers just like Aquarius did. Like I said, I believe for a lot of you air signs, y'all coming in, y'all stepping into some really good stuff here when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to love, romance. It's coming your way. It really is. This is a card, two people who want to be together, a couple, like I said, a commitment. Remember, the Ten of Cups is your overall, reading there. This is all looking very good. If you aren't coupled, you're getting ready to be coupled with someone, Gemini, and some of you have already met the person of your dreams, and you're already discussing marriage. You're already discussing living together and see how that work. You already probably are pregnant and ready to give birth to extend a family, and you two are coming closer together. If you are already married, if you're already in a committed relationship, you're getting even closer and closer to one another and appreciating each other's love, appreciating for some of you couples already together, appreciating the time that you have spent together with each other. And especially if there's a new child coming in, it's just like just deepening everything is just coming to more deeper love coming in, especially with a child that some of you are getting ready to have or already have. And for you ones that are single, this is what's coming. If you haven't gotten it yet, it's right around the corner. It's coming. It's on its way. The love of your life is coming. It's going to be happiness. It's going to be joy. It's going to be contentment. It's going to be equalism, which means, two people that are on the same page. Two people think the same way. Two people can almost finish each other's sentences. That kind of love. That real love, not this bull crap kind of stuff, okay? For a lot of you Geminis out there. Remember, it's a general reading, so it's only going to apply to some of you, not all of you. But a large amount of you are getting ready to experience the love thing. Okay, now what we have here is the death card. Okay, the death card comes up, and that means, um, total transformation. A lot of you Geminis, have been through a rough time when it came to love and commitment. It wasn't always the best, but you have transformed yourself, and that's why the lovers is coming up here, and the Ten of Cups as your overall general reading is because you transformed yourself. You got a hold of yourself. There's some things that you had to let go of, not just other people but yourself. There was things within yourself, that old things that you had to get rid of, old patterns, that you were doing, just keep doing the same thing over and over again. You came up out of that circle, and you know you discovered transformation. You transform yourself spiritually, mind, body, and spirit. You just became this whole new person, and that's what brought on this love. Once you learn to love yourself, everything else just falls right into place. You are what you attract yourself. What you attract to yourself, whatever comes into your life, that's what you attract, because that's how you feel about you. Always remember that. So you had to you had to do the work in order for this love thing to take place. For a lot of you Geminis out there, even the ones that are in committed relationships, those who are single, you had to go through this. Those who are in a committed relationships, I'm sorry, you even transformed, or maybe transferred, uh got rid of the old. Maybe you had to go through some kind of procedure in order for you to get conceive a child, and you have done that, and it worked, because it does show a family situation here, and the love is growing. That's love. A child is love too. So your marriage and your commitment is growing stronger because of this transformation within self, within side. You let go of the old, and as the old was going out, in comes the new. And this took a little bit of time, because the death, when it's transformation with the death card, it is slow moving. It's a daily process, and it takes a while. So you had a slow moving learning lesson here to transform yourself by letting old things go, old habits, old friends, that meant you no good. Just letting go of things that no longer served you. So that's what brought on love in your life, and learn to love yourself. Okay. Okay, Gemini. Next we have is the Queen of Swords. Da 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 da. Queen of Swords. Now, when I look at the Queen of Swords, this is, an air sign. This is a court card. So this is an actual person, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It could be either one of those three, or we could be talking about you. This may be you, Gemini. And you become the Queen of Swords through your transformation from the death card. You're transformed and you become the queen on the throne. You put yourself back up on your throne. You know who you are. You know what you're made of. You know what you're capable of. You learn to love yourself. You've learned to even tame certain things that you used to do in the past that you just don't do it anymore. You don't even entertain gossip the way you used to. The guys are telling me that some of you used to. You don't even entertain any more any type of negativity in your life anymore because of transformation, going inside yourself. You don't entertain anything. A lot of you, I'm feeling here, you don't entertain anything that is negative anymore. You looking at the positive side of life, because you done been there, done that, and you're tired of it. You're just not going to be taking any more crap anymore the way you used to. You're not going to let nobody run over top of you like it used to be in the past, because you used to just didn't feel, you just didn't have any love for yourself. You didn't know your value. You didn't know your worth. But so it took some hard knocks for you to get here. But you are here now, Gemini, and that's the great thing about it. You're here now. You've been through the hard knock lessons. You know now. You put yourself back on the throne, and you've risen your sword and say, hey, I'm good. You know what I mean? I love myself. I care about myself enough. So, I'm take this sword and I'm going to draw the line from here on in when it comes to people and places in my life. I'm going to have a line drawn. I'm going to put down some rules and regulations here, because I care about myself that much. No more running and trampling over top of me. And plus, you brought in love. A lot of you Geminis out there, you just learned to love yourself. So that's where this big love is coming from for you. You've now set back on your pedestal, male or female. Okay, we're talking about here. Sometimes I get so rolling, I just, because this is more of a deck of like a lot of females, I just say females, but it's for male and female, who, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so with that said, you are on you're the queen, or you're the king, and you have taken back control of your life. You learn to love yourself through transformation of the death card. Okay, so you're back up and rolling, basically. Now we're looking here at the Empress. I'm telling you guys, this is almost just like Aquarius reading. So air signs, you're going to have a pretty good future here coming up, because air signs really catch it. They catch it. They catch it the hardest out of all the signs. Air signs catch it, because we are natural humanitarians. We love people. We were born to love people. We were born to help people. And sometimes we take on too much. Sometimes we become that savior, or want to save everybody, or think we can. But a lot, you air signs out there, a lot of you, especially you Geminis, you Aquariuses and things, you've learned your lesson. You learned all about what that game is about, and you're no longer going to enter there anymore, says the Empress, or the Emperor if you're a man looking at this video. Okay, like I said, you're back on your throne with the Queen of Swords. Okay, and now you're sitting here being the Empress, where you're using your knowledge to your advantage. You're gaining your knowledge, you're gaining your inspiration, you're following your intuition, is basically all this she's about. Following your intuition, going by your feelings, not of your feelings from inside, your angel guides. you know your first thing that hits you, you're like, okay, I'm going by my instincts now. I'm not going to just like act like I don't see it or hear it and do what I want to do anyway, which caused me nothing but pain and heartache in the past. You've learned. Again, this is someone who is very sweet, very tender. Look, and she's pregnant too. So like I said, a lot of you Geminis may be pregnant. You may be giving birth. If you're already, in a committed or marriage relationship, you found out you're pregnant, and the love is just going to be even stronger, bringing a new life into this world, expecting. This empress is or emperor is very caring, very nourishing, like almost like a mother figure. But she's very smart, she's very wise. She didn't have it easy, she didn't have a easy road, but she still sits on her throne, and she's still out of all the things that were thrown at her and all the things she had to defend, even though she were helping other people, the angel guide still looked at her, over her, and protected her anyway. Because you see that cloud in the back of her, that's all that she's been through. But you see, she's still okay. Okay, she's still okay. And this is what the energy of what you're carrying right now. A lot of you Geminis out there, not talking to all of you, just some of you who are experiencing this new life, this new lease in life, especially when it comes to love. Some of you are pregnant. If you don't want to be pregnant now, this is a time for you to be fertile, that you're fertilized. And you know, you can, if you don't want a baby, male or female out there, and you're with somebody, you're coupled up, or somebody comes along and you just meet them, and you know, you really don't know them yet, you know, and or you know, and you have sex, you know, be careful, you know, wrap it up, because the Geminis are very fertile right now. Wow, almost just like Aquarius. If y'all get a chance to see Aquarius's video, y'all are almost, it's almost similar. Okay, now you have the Hermit. You got a lot of these are major arcana cards here that they're, you know, of spirituality. You know, the major arcana cards are like, you know, a lot of spirituality. And Gemini, you have picked up a lot of spirituality through your transformation with the Hierophant here. We already talked about. Now you got the Lovers. Okay, I think the Lovers is major. I have to check that out. If it ain't, it should be. You got the Death card, which is major arcana. Okay. You got, or she's not. You got, we just talked about the Empress, which is major arcana. Now we're looking at another major arcana card, which is the Hierophant, which is showing me that you're following your light. You know, it's a lot of spirit. You went through a big transformation here, Geminis, and I'm so proud of you guys and gals. You went through a long process of changing your life and looking and knowing to go inside for your answers instead of relying on things on the outside of you. You learn to go on the inside of yourself and follow your angel guides and your most high God spirit, your creator. You've learned to listen to them and follow them. You see, they ain't paying attention to nothing that's going on around. They're study focusing on the light. And long as you look into the light and follow the light, you will be okay. And that's what exactly what a lot of you Geminis out there have been doing. You've been on this spiritual journey because you're tired. You're tired. You're fed up. You have had it. You have had it up to the top of your head with bullshit. And you are no longer going to take this. Your journey now. They're saying the rough times that you have, a lot of you Gemini, male and females, is over with. You're saying to yourself, it's over. I'm not going in that direction no more. I'm going to be led by my angel guides, and I'm going to seek and get all the happiness that I can in this lifetime. I'm going to create my happiness. I'm going to make it come into fruition. That's what it's telling me with the Hierophant. I'm sorry, with the Hermit card in here. The Hermit card also can represent um, Virgo. And I'm sorry, the Hierophant, I believe, is Aries. Okay, and I really don't like to get into that too much with the major arcanas. All I know, they're heavy spiritual cards. You got a lot of them. Okay, as we're moving on in August 2016, a lot of you Geminis, male or female, has the King or Queen of Swords coming into your life. They're coming in, okay? Yeah, this is the Knight. Some of you may be involved with a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra, a same sign as you are, or it could be representing you. But I'm picking up as another person coming in here. If it's not a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra, which is an air sign, it could be in their. They could be having it in their birth chart. They could have a lot of air in their birth chart. If it's not them, it could be anybody. Okay, any sign. They're coming in here, and they're coming in pretty fast. Now, as you went through this learning lesson, this transformation, You probably called in your soulmate. I'm getting from the guys that this may be your soulmate. This may be the one for you. If you are single and looking, that this is what's coming up for you. You may have called in your soulmate because you went through so many spiritual changes for yourself, and this is what you know, far as love is concerned, this is what you've been waiting for. This is the person here. It's the knight of swords, or the queen of swords, or princess of swords, I would say. This person may be middle aged, but they are confident. You know, they are for sure of what they want, just as you are sure of what you want. It could be, you know, an equal. Like I said, this reading is just pulling me back to Aquarius. You Geminis, go take a look at Aquarius's reading as well, and then you'll see how similar there are. So the air signs are having a very, very good month of August and going forward for a lot of you. I'm not saying for each and every one of you that's listening. It's just going to resonate to some, not all, but a lot of you out there, I'm feeling, or you're just going to have a wonderful month starting in August 2016 moving forward, and it's going to be with in a love relationship with someone. If you haven't met them yet, they are on their way. They're right around the corner. Keep yourself spiritual. Keep the lessons that you have learned, uh, this process that you've been going through by going inside, because like I said, all these major arcana cards are all there. It's about spirituality. It's about transformation. It's about changing your ways. So don't go back just because, you know, some love has come in here. Stay that way, because that's what attracted you to this, and that's what you attracted your soulmate. You attracted the person that you want in your life, and they're here. It's to some of y'all, they are there now, and you know what I'm talking about. For some of you, they're on their way. So don't worry, don't fret, male or female. This is coming in for you. Like I said, it's an air sign. If not, it's in their natal chart, birth chart. Okay, they're coming in for you, and you called them in. So, you know, keep your spirituality, keep your hopes up high, keep staying positive, because this is all positive, especially with all these major arcana cards in your reading, and they're all positive. Okay, and then we're looking at the Three of Swords here. Okay, let's see the Three of Swords. Okay, intuitively speaking, with the Three of Swords, for you, some of you Geminis out there are maybe a little. That's what I'm saying. Don't panic, because you know you've been through a lot here, and you've made a lot of changes for yourself. So you know, and this represents a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So they're talking, I believe they're talking about you. I'm feeling they're talking about you, Gemini, that you may get a little bit scared, a little bit skeptical, because this person coming in so fast. They're very aggressive. Yes, they are. They're just like you. They're an air sign. They know what they want. You see him riding in very, very confident. He's been confident. He's been through some stuff himself too, because there's a moon above him. So his past was rough too. So you two been almost like through the same thing, because look, you got a moon too. I think it's a moon. No, it's not a moon. I'm sorry. But there's you've been through a rough patch in your life here. You both have. And intuitively speaking, it's like you two are just gonna like bond together and go and talk about your experiences that you had in life together, the rough things that you've been through. You're gonna feel like you've known this person all your life, because you both been through similar things. You both closed your eyes and things, but you both went through transformation. And that's what brought you two together. Okay. So for some of y'all, I'm feeling that, you know, you may don't go back to your old habits or your whole old ways. Okay. Don't close. If you feel anything, like, use your intuition, use your God, the hermit there, use all these tremendous energies that you have around you, that you have been using, your spirit guides. Go into the light. And if you're feeling, you know, skeptical, go by those feelings. You know, that's for a few of you that I feel that you may feel this way, that is skeptical. You may feel that like there's something, you know, going on here about this person. So you know what to do. Yeah, you've been heartbroken, but that's just a fear. For a lot of you, I'm hearing it's just a fear. Let it go. Don't bring up bad memories. Don't bring up old shit. Okay, Gemini, leave it in the past. This is just a fear. This person is not going to hurt you. For a little bit of you who feel like this, go inside and ask your spirit guides to help you with this situation. Okay? All right, so we are done with the reading far as that's concerned for love. Love is coming in here for a lot of you Gemmies. Congratulations. Okay. Now we are over here with our 3 cards, and it is going to be the angel's answer. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of seconds to you see these 3 cards, and I want you to choose. This is card 1, card 2, card 3 here, okay? And each whatever one you pick, you all gonna know that. I'm not gonna know. All I'm gonna do is give you the answer. So ask yourself a question that you want to ask, or ask the question about something. I got my little seashells all on top of each one of them, so they're very powerful, and they're going to give you your answer that you're seeking, okay? So think of the question and then pick which one of these cards that you want, and then I'm going to turn each one of them over to whoever you are out there. What did you pick? So go ahead and do that while I pick up these cards here and get them out of the way. Alrighty then. So here we go. Whoever chose card number 1, which is this card right here, I'm going to pick that up. And for your answer is wait. Whatever you ask, number 1, all you number 1s out there who pick number 1, your answer is wait. Okay, for all you guys out there who pick card number 2, okay, I'm going to give you your answer for you. The answer that the angel gods are saying for you is to be assertive. Be assertive. Be assertive. Can you see that? Be assertive. That's your answer for everybody who picked card number 2. Be assertive. And for you, the last, number 3, for all of you guys who picked card number 3, this is the answer that your angel guides wants to tell you. And it says, you're ready. Whatever your question was, the angel guide says to you, your angel guides, or whoever picked number, all you number 3s out there, they're saying, your angel guide saying you are ready. That's your answer. Okay, great. Now here we go, ending the reading with this. You put my spectacles on so I can see. We're ending the reading with the 5th agreement. This is wisdom cards. It's a 45 card deck here, and we're just going to pick one for you. I already shuffled before I got on here and to save some time. And what I picked for you, it says, my mind is a virtual reality. My mind is a virtual reality. I just want to give you a second to look at the all the pictures, because that all means something. Your mind is a virtual reality. That means what you think about is what you bring about. Your mind is a reality. You have to think about something before you bring it about. So think positive, Gemini, because positive things are coming to your life. You are what you think about, okay? So the message for you is life creates reality, and I recreate reality by interpreting it with the word. The virtual reality that I create is my personal creation in my act. In my art. I'm sorry, y'all. in my art. And is only truth for me. And is only truth for me. So that is your wisdom oracle card for the month of August 2016, Gemini. I am so happy for a lot of you. It's almost like a similar reading as Aquarius. A lot of you are going to find love. Love is coming up. If you all Some of y'all gonna have some kids and some babies. I don't know what's up with these babies, y'all. Look, ooh, look at this candle. It's like bending. It's almost. I'm about to set myself on fire here, y'all. About to set myself on fire. Okay, and that does it. I hope you all enjoyed that reading for you Geminis for August 2016. If it didn't resonate with you, tune in next month. You may have something, coming in for you. Maybe it wasn't just your turn yet, but for a lot of you are Geminis, you are doing great. So, with that said, I'm bringing the camera back on me just to say goodbye to you guys. Okay? I'm silly. I am so silly. I love each and every one of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Love is all there is. And guess what? Love is all there ever be. And thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed your reading. And I will see you mid-month of August 2016. Take care now. Love you guys. Bye.